Welcome back to our channel, folks. We've got some exciting news for all you Beatles fans out there. Paul McCartney, the legendary former Beatles member, has been reunited with his original Höfner bass guitar that he bought in the early 1960s, which was stolen in the 70s. McCartney confirmed the news on Wednesday, expressing his gratitude to everyone involved in the recovery of his beloved instrument. The guitar has been authenticated by Höfner, the manufacturer, and is now back in the hands of its rightful owner. A little history for you. McCartney purchased this left-handed Höfner 500/1 violin bass in Hamburg, Germany, back in 1961. It was his main instrument during the early years of the Beatles' performances at Hamburg's Top 10 Club and Liverpool's Cavern Club, as well as on early Beatles recordings. It became his backup when he got a new Höfner in 1963. Fast forward to 2023, three die-hard Beatles fans, Nick Wuzzes, a former marketing manager and electric guitar developer for Höfner, and journalists Scott and Naomi Jones, embarked on a mission to recover the missing bass. They formed the Lost Bass Project to track down leads and share updates on their search. The team made a breakthrough in October, discovering that the bass had been stolen off a truck in London's Notting Hill neighbourhood in 1972. This was a significant revelation, as it was previously believed the Höfner had been stolen from the Beatles' Apple Corps headquarters on Savile Row in January 1969. Ian Horn, one of McCartney's former sound engineers, provided crucial information about the 1972 theft. The bass was taken from a padlock truck rented to move equipment as McCartney and his bandwings were preparing for a tour and recording the album, Red Rose Speedway. The Lost Bass Project was then able to trace the bass's movements over the years and found out it was sold to a pub owner in the area. The exact details remain confidential, but the bass was eventually discovered in an attic on the south coast of England. Within days, it was back with Paul McCartney. Despite the 1961 Höfner being missing for decades, McCartney continued to use the bass he got in 1963 throughout the rest of the Beatles' career. He stopped using that model in the 1970s, but returned to it in 1987, and continues to play it live and on studio recordings to this day. That's all for today's news. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.